Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got the Cross Wasteland Ronin armor set here. It makes you look like a samurai, right? Very much like a Wasteland samurai. We've currently got the default version of this armor on. We can do lots of customization here, right? But we got the default first crafted version. And if you want to craft this for yourself, you do so at the chemistry station. You can also apparently find it on ghouls. Or like higher level ghouls like Reverse and stuff like that, which also makes them tougher though because they have higher level armor on. But you see lots of different pieces here. Some of them give you stat bonuses. The mask gives you +2 perception, for example. The Hakama gives you +2 endurance, which seems to be the main like actual clothing piece. You can obviously unequip some of these pieces. It's probably going to cause some weirdness, but it is somewhat customizable in that fashion. Like, so if you don't want to wear the mask, you don't actually have to wear the mask. It's fine, right? Like, your character still looks like a character. So you don't want to wear the helmet at all. You could take certain parts of this stuff off, and you could have like just the armor part, right? You could do these kind of things. But anyway, we're going to customize all this. Obviously, you see here, we got it all rusted by default. It's just kind of like the basic default kind of gross looking version, but it's the base. We got some things we can build off of here, right? So apparently you can change the different types of things here in the skin. So let's just put all one skin. Obviously, it's a cross mod, so we got lots and lots and lots of different skin. But obviously, most of these are self-explanatory. Red, painted red, right? The Red Rocket, the Minutemen, the Enclave, the Children of Adam. That's what the COA stands for. Let's see. What do we want? Just black? We'll put everything black. Anyway, let's put the sleeve instead of the arm guard, I guess. We'll just mess around with things, change the styles up of things. So sleeve again. You could do both though, black. This is obviously going to take a little while, you guys. You should be in there. So gloves, you can do both, or you can just do one-sided gloves. We want to make it black though, just for an example of the skin changing abilities. Here, let's just put a left glove on. Is that Michael Jackson? Did Michael Jackson do the left glove only? Anyway, here's the main armor, the clothing part. You can also put linings on this, so we want to put shielded lining on that, max that out, if you have the perks for that kind of thing, and max ballistic, you can do that. Some master skin. All parts of the set will automatically require single instances of parts in the set of inventory. Okay, master skin. I don't know what that is. I'm not messing with that. Sleeves are enabled, so you can turn the sleeves off just by disabling them. Put it black. We're gonna get this all black here eventually. So the helmet, we could put a crest on it. Let's put the crest on it. Let's see what that looks like. We could put the light or heavy helmet. Heavy helmet obviously gives more stuff. It does require some ballistic fiber though. We'll take a look at all of this, like I said, once we get it all going here. There's black skin, and this is the leggings, so a misc. So you can make them, you know, sleek, ultralight, lead-lined, all that kind of things. I'm not going to mess with that right now because it's not going to significantly impact things. So you got a nose guard, a gas mask, which does give you radiation resistance. So let's try that one because I think that's the most wastelandy of the things. The shin guards, another misc, make those black. The torso, the big chunky chest armor part, so you can go up to tier 3, which would be the most damage resistance. Still not as good as like having ballistic fiber on there, but you obviously have that on the clothing, which makes the most sense. And this is where you get lots of paint jobs, which are black though, like I said. We'll mess with all this a little bit more. So now, with the gas mask one on, especially, we look very cool, right? We got big old sleeves on. We could turn the sleeves off and stuff, and we got the crest on the top, right? The very symbolic symbolism. That's our family crest or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Obviously here, fit for the CVE body. That's why I'm currently using my female character because it does fit well for that kind of purpose, and obviously the CVE body doesn't apply to males. So let's do some other customization here. Let's try some of these other options that we have in here just to show off these as possibilities. So we're gonna obviously change the skin and everything. Let's find an interesting one that I would think would be interesting. White red painted. Sure, we'll try that on everything. And we'll also do some other things. We want like, so we had it as just arm guards. What if we do both on both of those? Let's do that. You have to like, my brain has to process all these things. That's the thing, is there's always lots of things. We want white red painted. And we can do the right side. I guess we didn't even see if the glove was on there. We'll try to check for that this time. So you got the ballistic view, the shielded lining, all that stuff. We could put the master skin on there. It like changes everything. I think it changes the skin of everything. It doesn't look that much different. Obviously, I can see the glove on our right hand and not on our left hand this particular time. I don't know why you wouldn't want gloves on both hands. So for example, I guess you can't even see it because I have a gun. Let me unequip that real quick. Let's pull fist out. You can see the fist. It's actually on the glove. That's an easy way to actually look at that. But it still looks nice. It's all blackish still, because we changed it to the master skin. I don't know if I like the master skin. Like, I don't think it's any different necessarily. I don't know what's better about it. But we'll mess around with this. I'll mess around with this. I'll see you guys in a little bit once I'm done with all of these things. So we got the armor red, white painted now, which looks really cool. We obviously haven't fully maxed out the skirt, the leggings, all that stuff. We turned the sleeves off, but they're still there. It's still interesting. It's metallic looking. I like the color of this painted stuff. It like got a nose guard on though, which I think looks silly. But it is a traditional like Japanese samurai thing. It very much fits in that. But still, I think it's silly looking. And this is the light helmet once again, which we started out with. But I actually prefer the heavier helmet. I think it's nice and big and bulky. I don't really like the mask though, unless it's the gas mask variant. I don't really like the mask at all. I like seeing my character's face. But we'll mess around with it a little bit more, and I will see you guys when I'm done with that. So we currently have the painted Brotherhood of Steel on, which looks really cool. We did disable the sleeves, so we just have the arm guards on, which I think looks nicer. And it looks cool. I like the mask. This like the full gas mask version we have on here. It's okay. I'm still not a huge fan of masks. Like, particularly, I would take the helmet off and the mask off, probably, when I rocked it with my character. I don't know if it was into perception. I could wear, like, sunglasses or something, get one of that perception back. But I like to see my character's face and stuff. There you go. That looks nice to me. This looks really cool. Like, the armor set is cool. Obviously, it's very customizable. And you get to look like a samurai in Fallout 4. It's pretty cool styling. I mean, I'm not going to go through every color customization option, but you can pick it to the faction of your choice, even the Enclave, which doesn't even exist in the game, really. Children of Adam, all that stuff, Min and Min, regular road, painted and non-painted styles, heavy armor, lighter armor, and you can mix and match pieces. You could just keep it at the base level here. So we take the shin guards, the leg guards. We just want the Hakama on, the torso even. I mean, you could keep the gloves on, maybe, but like take all the armor pieces off, and you could just have this like a basic clothing, like Japanese style clothing mod with the boots. I mean, it's a full outfit and it gets ballistic weave, so it's very powerful at that end as well. A little bit less color customization, that it's always going to look like this, but it is there and it's available as an option, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking little mod, right? And it is customizable in the amount of pieces you put on there and stuff. It's always very good. It's got cross in the name. It's amazing, and you guys should definitely check it out for yourselves. If you guys are interested in checking out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you guys in the next episode.